It's game time in San Francisco as the crowd looks to cheer on their Golden State Warriors. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. You love to get the ball rolling early in the season. That's what they've done.
You know, for some teams, it just takes a little time to get into a groove and to find your rhythm at the start of the season. But this group's been different. You know, they've been playing like they have that proverbial chip on their shoulder since day one.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
I like the way Klay now studies a defense and makes great decisions with the ball.
And for teams already exceeding expectations, Greg, their spirits are running sky high right now.
Kev, it's always a great feeling to come out strong, but it is hard to maintain that consistency. The teams that do, you know, they believe in themselves and they keep playing to their strengths.
Why is consistency so hard?
You know, because you're not playing against yourself. And we're human. And Kevin, as great as you are as a broadcaster, you probably have had some days where you didn't feel as good as you did other days. And that's no different for a guy competing at this level.
My friend, that's every day. Every day you don't feel good about it. But you grind, right? You just try to keep grinding.
Got to do it.
Now here's Curry. Fires from 14. Iceman no good.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Good work there as it goes.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play.
And have to love that tenaciousness there by Wiggins. He has all the tools to be a great defender. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And he knocks down the first one. So he picks up just one from the line that time. Now the Warriors moving it up. Kicks it out to Wiggins. His three-pointers off the mark.
The Warriors took a big chance on trading for Wiggins. The Wolves were so desperate to get rid of his contract, they added a top 3 protected first-round pick into the package.
And so here is Golden State. They trail by 3. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Yeah, they got into a terrific flow offensively, but a lot of that was because the defense they were facing was mediocre.
Yeah, it seemed like they got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
And the Warriors, in their own right, got rid of D'Angelo Russell's huge contract, but the deal was also about fit.
It was, GA. At the time, they were looking for a small forward, and Andrew Wiggins put them in the mind of a Harrison Barnes. He's more athletic, though. And then for the Wolves, D'Angelo Russell was a guy they needed in the backcourt. Interesting to see how both these guys' career end up.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
The pass to Wiggins. Back to Green. Shot clock at 5. On its way from Curry for 2. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
That is just picture-perfect form from Stephen Curry.
Here's Ramos, and he converts the layup.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
The Warriors trailing. Now Thompson passes it to Wiggins. Golden State moving the ball around. Green kicks to Thompson. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Pass to Ramos. Curry with the steal. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Now here's Thompson. Outside Curry. Drains the three-pointer. Curry's got 5.
Range that extends out to the parking lot. How do you guard that?
Pass to Clarkson. To the left wing. And Lopez has it in the corner. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And the Warriors with some changes. Kevon Looney is checked in for Green. And Oubre subbed in for Thompson. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. They trail by 1. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Drains it from beyond the arc.
D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Curry. He has 5. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Boy, both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Now here's Curry. Launches it. And another 3 for Golden State.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
Curry's gone 2 for 3 from deep. Lopez outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Warriors leading. It's Curry outside. Curry with another miss. And here's the fast break. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Inside. Oubre, no one around him. And a miss there on the triple.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. And so here is Golden State. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Greg, as a point guard, what is it you like to see from that position on the floor?
I think first and foremost, leadership. It's so valuable at that spot. And, you know, you always got to have your head high because your teammates are feeding off what you put forth in terms of your body language and enthusiasm. So, you know, the typical stuff about organizing the offense and setting the tone on the defensive end, that stuff's important as well. But so much of how you carry yourself out on the floor when you deal with adversity and you know that you're going to is really paramount.
The pass to Perez. There's 1:40 left in the first quarter. Clock at 6. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. So a moment now to see the story for James Wiseman. First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Poole. 1:31 left here in the opening quarter. A steal. It's 2-on-1. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Here's Poole. Oubre outside. .103 left to play in the first. Tipped away.
And they've got to get their heads into this game. They're giving the ball away far too easily. Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Warriors trail by 9. Now a timeout called by Golden State. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
It's his first trip to the line.
He struggled mightily at the free throw line in their last game.
That one is no good. 2-for-1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for
it. Left block shot on the way. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. It's a 10-point game. 23 seconds left in the first quarter.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
First trip to the line for him here. And the first one drops. Both good from the line that time. Good D by Lee.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Oubre can't get it to go.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
And so it's the visiting team in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
Covered by Lee. No good. Shot missing. And Golden State will go the other way with it. And now here's Oubre. Fast break chance. And there's Green on the assist by Lee.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist. And Smitty, anytime there's a poll for dirtiest player in the NBA, Draymond seems to end up on that list.
GA, in our day, there would have been a lot of us on that list. We know Draymond just wants to win, but it's about just playing hard, and that's what he'll do. He'll do whatever it takes to win. In this league, they just trying to clean up some of these acts.
Here's Poole. Out of hand on it. They retain possession. Lee, that's good. Lee's got his first 3 points of the game. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Kelly Oubre. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
Determined to protect the lead with the all-out effort defensively. Superb anticipation on the block.
Now here's Green. Five to shoot. Out to Thompson. That's tipped. Here's Perez. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Here's Poole. Thompson outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Thompson's got 5.
Here's a good example of taking what the defense allows. Klay Thompson, not just an outside threat.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Here's Poole. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Flattening the lottery odds, Greg. Do you think that's worked out as intended?
You don't hear as many predictions about who's going to get the 1 pick or the 2nd pick. I think that's good for the players and the fans. You don't want anyone rooting for you to lose.
No, absolutely not. First free throw is good. Steph Curry's checked in for Golden State. He hits both from the stripe. quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And here's Clarkson. Passes to Ramos. Makes it off the glass.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. Trailing here by 8. Fires it up. That shot off.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Aguilar off with the layup. Green taking his time here. And they're pushing it up. And it's Looney with the rebound. Here's Poole. Boom, he jams it straight down.
I just want to point out the discipline of Thompson, running plays all the way through.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Clarkson. Connects from three-point range. Clarkson's got 5 now.
This is the shot you want to get him, an open look from range.
Well, we know the TV networks have brought more revenue, Greg, to the NBA. The expectation is for another bump when they renegotiate in 2023.
You know, at the same time, though, Kevin, with all the cord cutters out there, the league looking to make the game more accessible to those fans. I expect that to be a big part of this next deal.
Right, on your tablet, smartphone, or your computer. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 10 points for Steph Curry.
The floater is a tough shot, and Stephen Curry has mastered it.
The drive. Oh,
Okay.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And good that time. Looney's got his first bucket in this one.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off. Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And the Warriors making a change here. Weissman's checked in. Here's Clarkson. No good on the triple. Warriors trail by 7. Green kicks to Curry. And another 3 for Golden State.
Staying with it. He drained 2 triples in the first quarter. Now gets this one.
Curry's gone 5 of 9 shooting from the floor. It's tipped. Curry brings the double to the left side wing. The 3.
Salamat Repodunlin Sardenchilo sa pag-like ng stream.
Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
And with that height and incredible leaping ability, Wiggins can throw it down as easy as anyone.
Stolen by Thompson. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. And Wiggins gets it to go on the assist by Curry. Curry's got 4 assists in the game. To the inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. He's got 16.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
The Warriors trailing. Curry looking it over. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Curry's getting it done tonight efficiently here from the floor. 6 of 10 so far.
And you just got to love Steph's passion for the game. Even his pregame workout has drawn attention.
GA, let me give you this little story. One time in high school, he got so pumped before a game, he actually hurt himself. He jumped up, hit his forehead, and had to get stitches. The man just loves to play, and he loves this game.
And the Warriors making a change here. Oubre's checked in. All alone. Third time is not the charm. 0 for 3 from the floor so far. To the middle. The kick out to Lopez from the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Lopez has got 7.
A really strong second quarter in terms of scoring for basketball.
Green, and Green slams it in.
The advantage of having a point guard you can trust. Steph Curry has one thing in mind. How can we score?
Guarded by Curry to the wing right side. Fires for 3. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Poor defense there. That's his bread and butter. You have to crowd him out on the perimeter.
1:22 left in the first half. From deep three-point range. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Wiseman comes to help. The 3. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2. 59 seconds left in the second quarter. Higgins outside. They get it again.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Outside Curry. And the Warriors miss again, as they've been difficult to stop lately.
Yeah, and this run could stretch out that lead even more.
To the right side. It's tipped. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Number 2. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And the Warriors with some changes. Kevon Looney comes in for Green, and Lee's subbed in for Curry. He's perfect from the line this time. There's 21 seconds left here in the second. Lee outside. And they're on the break. And it's blocked, but they recover it. Second chance shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on James Wiseman.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And really about as good a free throw shooting team as you're going to see. We're getting plenty of proof of that tonight.
And so it's the visiting team.
Salamat Repa Raymond Domingo sa pag-like ng stream.
What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And we'll be right back after this.
Salamat sa pag-follow Repa. RB Gum Abay Balagan.
Halftime show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Okay. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
They're going right to the rim, finishing every chance they get. The D was helpless trying to stop them and beating them inside. I love the relentlessness and the aggressive style. This is how you impose your will on another team.
Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
Well, they got a ton of issues to work out. Allow way too high a percentage to be shot against them. Not really showing any energy on defense. No discipline. Look at their faces, Ernie. Do they even want to be here?
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See everybody with Kevin Harlan.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Wiggins is out there with Green, and it's Wiseman in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. Here's the break. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Now here's Curry to the paint. And Wiseman gets it to go on the assist by Curry. Wiseman's got 6.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Curry passes to Wiggins. Clarkson with the ball. He's got 5, kept alive. A second chance effort. The layup missed.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer. And looking at Curry's stats, one thing that jumps out, and it may be a little surprising, for the last 3 seasons, he's averaged over 5 rebounds a game. They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. 17-point game. Now a timeout called by Golden State. And those rebounding numbers, GA, just speak to Curry's overall impact.
And when you look at Steph's size and the amount of time he spends on the perimeter, there's no way he should be cleaning the glass like that. But you can't teach heart and you can't teach instinct, and he has both.
Wiggins kicks to Thompson. Lays it up and banks it in. Curry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Here's Ramos. No good with the triple. Warriors trail by 15. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Wiggins has got 10 points in the game. Wiggins has gone 4 of 8 from the field. Lopez right side. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 9.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Now here's Curry. He's got 19. Shoots the 3. No good. This number 7, he's made 8 from the field. Moves back up, and it's good on the layup. 22 points for him.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And the Warriors making a change here. Poole's checked in. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And he's all over that shot. Has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
Off the inbound. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
The Warriors shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
Kevon Looney is checked in for Draymond Green. And he's good on the second. Pass to Aguilar. Down low. Lopez left side.
Yeah, really strong offensive thrust there, but then how about the defense able to negate that attack?
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good. Lopez hits them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
That's his 4th foul of the evening. He needs to be careful now. Pick and choose where to be aggressive.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And the basket by Curry.
I'll tell you, Steph is giving the fans their money's worth.
Now Lopez, 11 points in the game. Here's Aguilar. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 5th rebound in this one. A three-pointer, Wiggins, and the rebound goes to Lopez.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter. And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. And we felt it. Even over here, we felt it. Warriors trail by 17. Poked away. And a deep 3 from Curry. The long distance 3 is buried. Curry's got 24 points.
We're talking about Stephen Curry range right now in that shot.
Covered by Wiggins. Outside Curry.
And it's clear he's been a little out of control here tonight. The refs clearly have their eyes on him, and that's number 5.
Oubre's checked in for the Warriors. Lee comes in for Steph Curry. Here's Looney. Oubre outside. Over Lopez. Oubre can't get it to go. And it's Lopez penetrating. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. He's got 5.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And a strong finish with 2 hands.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Here's Poole. He's got 7. The numbers in their favor. Here's the lob to the hoop. Here's Aguilar. Good on the triple.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Shot to stop the run. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Warriors have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. So it's the visitors now. It's stolen by Wiseman. And they're moving it up. Here's Poole. Out to Lee. Fires the 3. And another shot. And the layup is good. Looney's got his second basket of the night.
The effort from Looney on the offensive glass. A hustle player who really wills himself out there.
Lopez outside. And the dunk by Lopez.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's Poole. 9 points in the game so far. Now here's Wiseman. There's Lee with the 3. No good on that one. And they're running. Warriors with the rebound. Now the Warriors moving it up. Lee's running, and it's blocked. And oh, here we go. Lopez has got it, the fast break chance.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Warriors trail by 21. Here's Poole. This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line.
He has come through in a big way at the foul line in this game.
At the line for your Warriors, Jordan Poole. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Golden State. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 58 seconds left here in the third quarter. To the middle. Crafty move. He takes it up and lays it in. 8 points for him.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
51 seconds left to play here in the third. Oubre outside. Pass to Poole. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Clearly a foul.
90% from the line in the game, shooting 9 of 10.
Jordan Poole. He has
2. And that one misses. The Warriors making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. And he sinks the second. There's 37 seconds left in the third. He's covered by Thompson. And there's the pass to Perez. And Looney he sends it back.
The tenacity of Looney there, swatting the shot back and showing off his defensive chops.
Here's Poole. 12 points for him. Passes it to Looney. Green with the ball. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And so it's the visiting team controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. Thompson the bounce pass. Looney passes to Poole. Outside, Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, that's blocked.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And, you know, Clarkson entering the league as a second-round pick, a little unsung for most of his career, but always seems to find a way to contribute.
And he makes the first. Well, players now, Steve, seem to have a lot more power to demand a trade. Talk about what that does for the future of small market teams.
You know, Kevin, I think, let's be honest, it makes it tougher for the small market teams. The one solution, I think, is if you have a team that is very close-knit, if you get the right superstar and he's happy, if you have a chance to maybe win a championship, that keeps those stars in place.
And so he hits both. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Let's go. Tries again. Thompson. And it's denied. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Wiggins is checked in for Kevon Looney.
Number 6.
Right side Curry.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
You know, you look at how they built this lead. It's been through extra possessions.
Pass to Clarkson. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got his 6th rebound on the night. The open shot, Oubre. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists now in this one. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Here's Perez, and the shot goes in.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Here's Curry. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
The shot, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. On Tuesday, they're off to Boston to take on the Celtics. Then on Wednesday, they'll be playing against Damian Lillard and the Portland Trail Blazers.
And for their matchup with the Clippers, even though they should get the win, I would expect it to be a bit of a battle. Just because they are favored doesn't mean it's an automatic W.
Free throw good. Clarkson. Hey, Smitty, Steve Kerr talked about how Michael Jordan scared his teammates into becoming better players. Would that kind of approach, you think, work today with players entering the league?
You know, I think you have to be careful, yes. But I think on a general, if you're looking at just a blank sheet of paper on how to get guys motivated, I think it takes his leaders, which it starts with ownership, management, coach, and best players. If they work hard and they see the blueprint that way, they usually follow.
Now here's Curry. Here's Wiseman. He gets it in there.
His team is down because he's not shooting enough. There's no reason he shouldn't be getting more looks right now.
Thompson with the rebound. Here's the Warriors with the ball. It's intercepted. And he goes in for the dunk.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Curry. A three-pointer. Wiggins. That shot off the mark. Wiggins has gone 40% from the floor in 10 attempts. That one good for 2.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
And here is Curry. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Top of the key. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Count it.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And it's been said that history is written by the victors. Certainly holds true in sports, don't you think, Greg? And with that in mind, you think titles are overvalued when evaluating the great players, individual players in history?
You know, Kevin, I think so. Having said that, I think championships do matter, obviously, and in the NBA and basketball in general, one guy can have more impact, right? Because you only play 5 and you play both ways. So it does have something to say, but I don't think that completes the narrative. You know, there's some tremendously talented guys, Karl Malone, Elgin Baylor, Patrick Ewing, Allen Iverson, a lot of greats who never won it. It's easy to count those rings, but measuring greatness has to take in the whole picture.
Hall of Famers, all of them.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Here's Mulder. There's the pass to Psamyou'll. Golden State moving the ball around. Trying to get something going and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Wiseman with the bucket. Wiseman's gone 5 of 7 from the field. That's over 71% actual. Another shot, and he lays it up and in. He's got 26.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Last year, LeBron, as we know, Steve, broke Derek Fisher's record for most postseason wins. Talk about the weight of that accomplishment.
You know, Kevin, let's take those two players. Start off with Derek Fisher. Give him a lot of credit. As a role player, he was on some great teams and contributed. Unbelievable to have that record. And then on the flip side, LeBron James was on some great teams, and he was the reason they were great teams because he's one of the greatest players of all times. Two different type of players, but both are very impressive.
That free throw good from Wiseman. Lee's checked in for the Warriors. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Covered by Lee. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Wiseman. Grant outside. Here's MyLeague. It's Lee, top of the key. 4 on the clock. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. That's tipped. They recover it. Over to the wing. Second shot opportunity. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Grant, right side. To the inside. Wiseman. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Steve, if you were a GM and you could choose one player, who would you start your team with?
Right now, I think the perfect player to start your team off right now, because of the way everything is going, is Anthony Davis. He can play 1 through 5. Defensively, he can change a game. Offensively, he can play in and out. And he's just that fluid player that matches up with today's game.
That free throw good from Wiseman. Good on both. And he dunks it down.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter.
His score, 13. Shooting for Golden State, Jeremy Grant.
The free throw drops for Grant. The Warriors making a switch here. Looney's checked in. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just 1 miss, now is not the time to be missing those.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
And so Grant will bring it up for the Warriors. Stolen away. Jumps up. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Now here's Lee. Uncovered. Doesn't go that time.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Here's Golden State now. Poke loose. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. 1:09 left in the fourth quarter. And the layup falls.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Pass to Perez. Here's Aguilar inside. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run
to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Now, here's Grant. Pass to Lee, a 3-ball, and he's good on the 3-ball.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Stolen. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Banked in off the glass.
And ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
On the wing, Lee, 3-pointer, and another 3 for Golden State.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
The first one falls for him. So he gets them both. So it's the Warriors now. Grant with the ball. And so the road team gets the W in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Now, for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening. It's the home of the Celtics here in Boston as 2K Sports brings you today's action live. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. The Celtics are looking to grab one here for the home fans in Boston before heading out on the road. Still trying to find that groove they had last year. They'd like to grab hold of some new momentum and get closer to where they were a season ago.
And when you look at Boston, they've had a pretty decent start to the year, staying right within touch of the conference leaders.
And don't count on them going away anytime soon. I'll be surprised if they're not squarely in the playoff picture all season long.
Now the starting group for the visitors. The pass to Ramos. He dishes it to Clarkson. Puts up a three. That one, no good. Now Boston takes it the other way. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Well, what did them in was all the missed free throws. It could have been a much different outcome.
I thought the frustration at the line was evident, and it makes it easy on the defense when you're not capitalizing once they put you at the free throw line.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Boston Celtics.
A serious talent when Robert Williams is healthy. He makes his presence felt. Has great length and lift off the floor. Defensively, he protects the rim and even blocks shots out on the perimeter.
Back to Lopez. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And Walker kicks to Williams. Back to Walker. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And then offensively, Williams is mostly a rim runner at this point. But Greg, there are signs that the jumper is coming along.
Yeah, you know, when he was drafted at the end of the first round, there was a lot of talk about rebuilding his shot mechanics. And that's still a work in progress. But where he's really impressed people is with his passing. He has terrific instincts for the game.
Here's Brown, and then Brown with the dunk.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Here's Lopez, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Now Walker. Pass to Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
I'll tell you, allow an athlete like Jaylen Brown to get this close, it's going to be finished and finished strong.
To the paint. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And at this point of the season, we see which teams have gotten better. What's the toughest threshold you think Doris to cross?
I think, Kevin, 2 things come to mind. Obviously, championship is the aspiration of every team. Not everyone gets there. And then maybe the real pot of gold is sustained excellence, a run like you might have seen the San Antonio Spurs go through when the great Tim Duncan was on that roster. So championship and sustained success are the 2 things everybody's striving for.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Walker the pass to Williams. Nice ball movement by Boston. The 3 from Tatum.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
Oh, that was worth the price of admission. He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Outside, Walker. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Sweet little floater.
Soft touch is a requirement of the floater game. Does Kemba Walker have it? You bet.
Passes it to Lopez. Down low and taken away by Brown.
Well, a bit reckless right there. That's his 2nd foul, and he can't afford to pick up a 3rd.
Celtics leading by 4. Walker finds Williams. Lets a floater go. A second chance effort, and Williams lays it in.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Boston Celtics. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, misses in close. Fast break, here they come. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Now here's Walker. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Boy, I thought Kemba took some contact on that shot, but boy, the toughness and focus is right there.
And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Got a piece of it. High post Lopez. It's good. This game is all even. Lopez has got his third basket of the night right there.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And it's the Celtics ball. So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. They hold the first place spot in the conference just right where they want to be. They've got momentum. Here's Smart. Kept alive by Boston. Fournier, an easy 2 points on the layup.
Kevin Fournier has an innate sense of where the basketball is going to come off the rim, and if you don't box him out, he's going to take great use of it.
Now, here's Clarkson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. That shot off. Good D by Lopez. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's good from Lopez. Lopez hits them both. And here's Boston. Pritchard passes to Thompson. It's Fournier on the wing. Lopez covering. And Fournier kicks to Cornette. Out left to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Pritchard. And that one no good to start him off on the night. And it's Lopez penetrating, and Lopez throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And Boston has possession, trailing by 2. Pritchard passes to Smart. They swipe it. Goes up. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Pritchard. He's still scoreless so far in this one. They get a hand on it. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And not only is Smart one of the best defenders in the league, Greg, he's also one of the most versatile players in the NBA.
Yeah, when you talk about players who can guard 1 through 5, it's usually referring to Kawhi, PG-13, or Giannis. But Smart at 6'4" has the strength, the anticipation, and the toughness to hold his own against anyone. It's remarkable. And Doris, when you're identifying the heart and soul of this Celtics team, Smart is always at the center of that discussion.
Marcus Smart is so passionate. He's so tough, so willing to get down and do the dirty work that affect winning. And consider the role he's taken now as the leader of the Celtics. The ability to mentor a young guy like Grant Williams. Marcus Smart, you want him on your side.
Celtics trail by 4. We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter of the game. Fournier passes to Cornet. Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, Evan Fournier is a fundamentally sound player, and if his teammates are open, he will deliver the rock.
There's 1:17 left to play in the first quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Lopez. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Lopez has got 12.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Lopez has gone 5 for 5 shooting here tonight. Outside Fournier. This is his first free throw of the game.
This season, the percentage right around 72%, so not the kind of success he was hoping for.
I think what we're seeing from Evan Fournier is this guy is a terrific young player who's willing to do a little bit of everything.
And Lopez throws it down.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Here's Pritchard. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
And you can't help but see the impact Thompson has in the paint. On both ends of the floor, he's a rock planted near the rim. Very strong legs that help him get to so many of those rebounds.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
Thompson knows he needs to keep working on that free throw shot. It definitely needs improvement.
It's blocked.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Nice shot by Smart.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Lopez. To the inside. Outside Fournier. It's tipped, and he gets it back. There's the 3. We come back right after this. It's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
Thompson is out there with Evan Fournier. Then it's Marcus Smart. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard. That's the Boston 5. Here's Pritchard. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And the pass to Thompson. Brown is checked in for the Celtics. And so it's Boston with it. Six to shoot. Misses the layup.
great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, if you can believe it, before Jaylen Brown went to the draft, one executive said the Cal Berkeley star was too smart. Brown says when athletes are also informative, it can intimidate. We get pushback for our outside interests. The whole shut up and dribble movement is big, and I'm a part of that movement. Guys?
Strong story, DA, there. Thanks. Pass to Clarkson. Knocked loose and stolen by Fournier. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Pass to Cornette. Lets it. Go with the three. And Evan Fournier, good for three. Fournier's got his second basket of the night.
Well, you love the shooter's mentality that Evan Fournier possesses, thinking of pulling up before he even makes the catch.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. It's a close game here in Boston. Ramos the pass to Lopez. He's covered by Thompson. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. You know, Greg, we know there's some power finishers in the NBA like Giannis Antetokounmpo, but he complains a lot that he needs to sell contact rather than muscle through it. How do you evaluate those kind of power finishers in the game?
Well, I mean, there's still power will always play a role, especially when you can add in quickness and athleticism. And I think you start right there with Giannis. I mean, he's kind of epitomizes that. LeBron obviously is still in that category. And a guy like Kawhi Leonard, he can send you into the stanchion when he gets going downhill as well.
The first one falls. So he gets them both.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Williams trying to break free. Shot's good by Walker. Walker's got 8 points.
Listen, if you're going to give Kemba Walker that kind of shot, he will take it. Makes it look easy.
To the middle. Out to the right wing. Guarded by Tatum. No good on the three.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Doris, much has been made of Brown's improvement offensively, and rightly so. But when you ask Coach Stevens about him, he always goes back to his defense.
Well, it's never a surprise for the coach that is the first and foremost thing on their mind. At 6'7" with a 7-foot wingspan, that incredible athleticism, Jaylen Brown can guard the elite wings in this league, and he holds his own and competes at a high level. It's a must-have for any championship team.
Boston trailing. looks for Walker. Gets it to him. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
There's a level of aggressiveness and assertiveness from Kemba Walker right now. He's putting the defender in a bind. Nothing you can do but foul him.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And with numbers like this, how about 87% on the year? He's been somebody they love having at the line.
And it's tied up with that one.
And moving to a star-laden team last year, Walker continued to produce as he always has.
And the scoring average may have gone down, but that was totally expected. This has been a seamless integration of Kemba Walker. Coach Stevens has got to get some credit here. You allow Kemba Walker to play to his strengths, but you also allow him to thrive in the team situation with other talent.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Beyond the arc. But they'll get another chance. It's deflected. Pushing it up.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Boston Celtics. Inside. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Walker's got 6 here in this quarter.
Simply stated, Kemba cooking right now.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now here's Walker. He's got 12.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Here's Williams. Four-point game. Outside, Walker. Pass to Tatum. The Celtics working the ball around now. Now here's Walker. Tight defense on him. 5 on the clock. Off on the layup.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Jaylen Brown. And the first one drops. Greg is a broadcaster. Who have been some of your favorite personalities to cover?
Man, that's a great question. You know, most of the stars, I'm a big fan of Durant and Steph and LeBron and those guys. Chris Paul's another one that's a favorite. So many other guys, you know, there's so much more personality and so much more confidence these guys have working in front of the camera. I think that just makes for a better experience.
Somebody asked me the other day, who is my favorite? You know who I said?
Who was that?
Greg Anthony.
Oh, you're just saying that because it's true.
A shot off that time. Good work defensively by Smart.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Celtics trail by 6. Now the pass to Walker. Shoots a 3. And Smart with the basket on the assist by Walker. Smart's got 7 points in the game.
It's great seeing Marcus Smart drain these perimeter jump shots. You know he's put in the time to let that offense become a natural part of his game.
Williams comes with a double team. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. The Celtics have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
But I just love how Marcus Smart plays the game of basketball. He's aggressive, he's intelligent, and he doesn't mind getting under your skin.
Evan Fournier's checked in for Williams. And so, Smart nails both of them. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Here's Walker. 14 points for him. There's 1:26 left in the first half. Tatum passes to Fournier. Kick out to Walker. This one for 3. The offensive rebound. Williams. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
The big hands Williams has, especially effective at just gobbling up misses on both ends.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Here's Walker with the 3. And here's the break. Goes back up. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Outside, Smart. Down low. Here's Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
This is right in Tatum's wheelhouse. That mid-range is his comfort zone.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
First one falls for him.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
And the Celtics making a change here. Thompson's checked in.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line. And that's the tough part of trying to keep him on the floor. Now he picks up that 3rd foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
And he is a cool customer at the line, guys. You've got to be when you're shooting 84% on the season.
And so Tatum nails them both.
Well, how about Jason Tatum's rookie season? In the heat and the crucible of the playoffs, this guy rose to the level of the pressure. Incredible.
Good on the bucket. 16 points for him.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
To the paint. There's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside position, he just goes.
Right back after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, give us your take.
Well, they should have a lot of room on the perimeter in the second half because they've already have a lot of points in the paint. And the D will have no choice but to collapse and try to put it in on that end. So, if you want to use the three-point shot more, they'll have the space to do it.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston?
I really like how they limited turnovers. You know, they didn't play it too safe. They made some really nice passes. When you can play like this and cut back turnovers, it can add up to over 10, 8, 12.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Williams has gotten it done so far from the field tonight, making 4 of his 6 attempts. Williams comes with the double team. The kick out to Lopez. Off target with his 3. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
Walker dishes to Williams. Walker the pass to Williams. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. And a quick look at some of the numbers for Jason Tatum. Flushed down with a nice jam.
What's up? And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Celtics trail by 4. It's picked off.
And we've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been avoided. And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Brown against Clarkson. Brown drives in, and then Brown with the dunk.
Boy, how impressive is the quickness Jaylen Brown possesses. This guy sprints hard toward the cup on every drive.
Williams with the block. With it. He's picked up by Lopez. Lopez with the steal. And here comes the break.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Here's Walker. The shot from the low post is good. Walker's got 16 points.
How about the outstanding concentration from the veteran? Kemba Walker so adept at staying in control through these finishes.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Now a timeout called by Boston. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Stolen. Fast break. Here we go. Lobbed up there for Lopez. He's guarded by Williams. Back to Lopez. Shot clock at 6. But they get it back. Here's the 3. Rebound by Williams. Celtics trail by 6. To the inside. Walker. Can't get it to fall. Right wing. Guarded by Tatum. Here's Lopez. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. On Wednesday, they'll be playing against Damian Lillard and the Portland Trail Blazers. And then on Friday, they'll defend home court against the Chicago Bulls.
And it's going to be home game after home game after home game for this group. So they got a great chance to string together a number of wins given how strong they've been playing. And give them credit for the work they've done at the line. Nothing new. They're always impressive in terms of free throw shooting, but still worth mentioning.
And it's Brown that time on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists tonight.
Oh, how about Jaylen Brown showing us his touch down low? Skilled at getting high percentage shots in the paint.
Fournier against Lopez. And that one is stuffed right through.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Pass to Pritchard. Takes the 3. Drills it from outside. Pritchard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, we know this. Fournier is a multi-position guy, and how adept was that pass? Really nice.
He's covered by Brown. Another shot, and it's good on the way in. He's got 23.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Passes to Tatum. Outside Fournier. The Celtics need to get a shot off. There's Brown with the 3. That shot is off, coming up empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Outside Fournier. Off target from outside. Fournier's gone 2 of 7 from the floor here. Here's Ramos, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, the defender all over it. We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Boston. Smart comes in for Jaylen Brown. Here's Pritchard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And he's got his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. Greg, you played against some terrific players, including the late, great Kobe Bryant. I'd love to hear your thoughts on playing against Kobe.
I mean, his passing is still tough, I'm sure, for many to deal with because he was just taken from us at such a young age. But this guy was a ferocious competitor and someone who showed us in life and in tragedy that you need to make the most of every moment that we have here. You know, I just appreciated to really the fans getting to know Kobe once his career was over, because I think he was able to let his guard down a little bit and show us a lighter side, a more compassionate side.
That is an excellent point.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Celtics trail by 13. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Well, the whole vibe is an unselfish nature with this team, and Jason Tatum being a part of that. Pretty pass.
From past the arc. The shot, no good. Nice D from Fournier. In the corner, Smart with it. The kick out to Tatum. From downtown, the Celtics keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Pushing it up. Second chance shot. And the pass to Perez. Clock at 6. Stolen by Thompson. And here they come. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Smart, wide open, he fires. Thompson with the bucket.
Well, that's a prime example of why Tristan Thompson is considered one of the best offensive rebounders in the game right now.
Pass to Perez. .43 seconds left in the third quarter. From deep. He can't get that one to fall. Now Boston takes it the other way. Kemba Walker's checked in for the Celtics. Celtics trail by 8. 29 seconds left to play in the third. Tatum looking around. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Tatum's got 6.
Boy, it's so clear that Jason Tatum is comfortable shooting from just about anywhere.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good. Clarkson. And both free throws good for Clarkson.
The one thing with Clarkson, sometimes he can get a little out of control, and he does a tremendous job creating offense and putting himself in a position to attack.
Here's Walker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. The first one falls.
To me, what's special about Kemba Walker is we know the basketball skill. This guy's a devastating scorer, great pick-and-roll player, but as importantly, he is a tremendous teammate.
Here's Clarkson, and he banks in the layup. Clarkson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And so it's the visiting team holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. On the floor for Boston. Walker and Smart, the guard. Thompson is out there with Williams, and it's Fournier in at the small forward position. Six on the shot clock. The shot by Clarkson, no good.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Williams gets the bucket.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
Clarkson against Smart, and that one good from Clarkson.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Celtics. 8-point game. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
That's just a terrific pass to beat the defense up the court, and that's exactly how you move the ball in transition. So
it's the Celtics now. That's It's going to be over and back, not watching for the line that time.
He completely lost focus since the break, turning the ball over multiple times, and that's after no turnovers in the first half.
Jaylen Brown's checked in for Smart. He's covered by Thompson. Williams comes with the double team. The wide open look here for Lopez. Misses the three. Celtics trail by 10. Walker taking his time here. Brown wide open. He's fired. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Well, we've known for a long time Kemba Walker is gifted on the offensive end, and it's not just about his scoring. Look at that on the assist.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Pass to Fournier. It's deflected. And here we go. And Lopez throws it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Now a timeout called by Boston.
And no doubt, coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Boston making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, look, here's what Brad Stevens went over with his guys during the break. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Fournier against Lopez. Lopez with the steal.
Yeah, they're starting to go in the wrong direction in terms of turnovers. It's slowly becoming a problem. Pretty devastating, actually, to turn the ball over like that and surrender 2 more points.
Here's Walker. Guys, their comeback bid had better get started.
I don't know, guys. It's going to take a pretty big run to get back in this one.
Knocks it loose. And here's the fast break for the finish. Trips down the breakaway slam.
And boy, he gets a great jump on the rest of the field there and just leaves them behind.
You love the awareness, the decisiveness. Great job there.
At the elbow, Williams. Kicks it to Brown. They need this. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got his 4th assist in this one.
You see Jaylen Brown, he has the kind of verticality, athleticism necessary to make tough shots inside.
And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Boston making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And Walker kicks to Williams, passes it to Brown. And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Tatum wide open, he fires one. Off target from 3-point range.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Count that bucket. He has 29.
And now they're turning this game into a drag race, sprinting out for easy fast break baskets.
Celtics trail by 18. Outside, Walker. Boston again missing. And oh, here we go. Lopez has got it, the fast break chance. The pass to Clarkson for 3. Offensive rebound. And he lays it straight in.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Lopez with the steal. And Lopez throws it down hard.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. So it's the Celtics now. Outside, Walker. He kicks it to Williams. Williams dishes to Tatum. No good there.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
And Brown over to help. Pass to Clarkson. Now Lopez. He's guarded by Williams. Clock at 6. Back to Lopez. Here's Ramos. And the 3 off target. And Walker's got the ball here for the Celtics. And here's Brown outside. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Just such a physical player. Williams has no off switch, which is how he gets these calls.
He hits the second from the line. Clarkson with the ball. To the middle and taken away by Brown. Now here's Walker. He's tightly guarded. Here's Tatum. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 4 assists now tonight.
Wow, what a smart offensive player. You can depend on Jason Tatum to take quality shots within the game plan.
Here's Clarkson. From outside, off the mark. Celtics trail by 16. Now here's Lopez. Over to the left wing. Pass to Clarkson. To the inside. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They trail by 16. A minute 20 left here in the 4th quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Outside, Williams. Outside, Walker. Celtics passing it around. And here's Brown outside. Carries it from 3-point range. Brown's got 14 points here in the second half. Lopez outside. Inside. Here's Ramos. Launches a 3. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Look, they've earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they did.
And they just went out and executed. Give credit to the coaching staff. They have to be thrilled with their level of play.
And Walker kicks to Williams. Passes it to Williams. Back to Williams. Shot clock at 6. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Shooting one. And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And a new group in for the Celtics. Thompson, he's checked in for Williams. Psamyou'll comes in for Williams. Neesmith, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. And Langford subbed in for Walker. Knocked away. Here's the break. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And here's the fast break. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And this is what you want on both ends, to win the battle of effort.
And that's exactly what you can control, right? Your desire, your hustle, your will to succeed.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
And for Jaylen Brown at the free throw line, he has worked so hard on his mechanics, and that's paid dividends in terms of his confidence, guys.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
Hey, you know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.
Yeah.